Barcelona, which is in Spain, the Catalonia region. This is the old cathedral in the old town of Barcelona. We love gazpacho in Spain, so almost every night we get gazpacho, which is a cold tomato and cucumber soup. It is wonderful and refreshing. This is just one of the areas of there. This is Antonio Gaudi, is a famous artist and architect, and he has this block of discord that is there in the Eixample region of Barcelona. There's also a beach in Barcelona because it is on the Mediterranean Sea. And this beach was man-made, believe it or not, for the Olympics some years ago. This is the old cathedral again. Some of the ancient dining places in the old barrio Gothic area, the old town area. Another of Gaudi's block of discord. Just a dining place. And then this is Antonio Gaudi's big church called the La Sagrada Familia, the Sacred Family Church. And it is under construction, for the past almost 100 years, but it's due to be completed in 2026. So it is a wonderful church, and I've seen it go up for the last, I don't know, what have I been going, 25, 30 years to go in there. So they're doing very well. These are some scenes inside. This is a harbor. We do a hop-on, hop-off bus, and it's a great way to get around Barcelona. And these are my friends, Valerie and Jim, that we were there a few years ago, having a wonderful dinner at this little place just down the road. We leave Spain, and we cross the border into southern France. We visit this medieval town called Carcassonne, and it is noted for this, as you see, these this fortified walled city dating from the 14th and 15th century. This is within the walled city, an old town. Of course, it's no cars and only pedestrians. And it is just a beautiful place. We stay one night there, so we get to kind of hang out in that old city center and have dinner together. That's me on the Pont de Gare. This is a Roman aqueduct some years back. And believe it or not, I wasn't a teenager then. I think I was still teaching school in the middle 2000s, but somebody taught me into growing out my hair. So this is a great place to go. It's a Roman aqueduct over the River Gard there in southern France. My friends Byron and Laura were there with us a few years back as well. Then we go to the town of Arles. Arles is also in Provence, the southern part of France, and it's famous for, number one, the Roman Colosseum that is there, just like the Colosseum in Rome. But this one is a bit smaller, but it's a bit more intact than the one in Rome. It's also famous for, who is the artist, Starry Night? Van Gogh. Yeah, I was going to say Monet, but Van Gogh. And he lived in this city and painted many, many scenes all over the place in this city from this. And this actually, you can't really tell it, but it's a sign looking at the river where he actually stood there and painted the Starry Night photo. And that's kind of looking in the daytime where it is. Another part of the historic town of Arles as well, and also in the Roman amphitheater there in Arles. We leave there and we go up into it's called the Luberon Mountains, which is kind of a divider between the sea and the mountains. And this town of Bonneau, we really like staying in if we can get in, because it's not a tourist town. We know some folks that live there. There's vineyards down there. You can see it. There are hill towns all over the place here, and it has some fantastic dining locations. And there's also places. This is the town of Gordes, Gords. And if you've ever read any books by Peter Mayle, who is like a Life in Provence and things like that, this is where he has the settings for his books. This is the town of Bonneau. And then on Sunday, Charlotte loves to take everybody to a town market on Sunday. And it's not just going to see fruits and vegetables, but a little bit of everything, from antiques to fruits, vegetables, fish, all kind of stuff. But everybody in the area turns out for these town markets. From there, we head down to Nice, France, which is on the Mediterranean Sea as well. A big beach is where a lot of times you hear it with the the rich and famous showing up there, but the beach is accessible for all. It's a beautiful place. And that from that point, we get on a train and we leave and we go into Italy, and we're 3 nights in the Cinque Terre region, which are 5 little towns based in a village, or based in a setting, 5 little villages based on the Ligurian Sea or part of the Mediterranean Sea. We love this place, all of these places, and we go there. And this Best of the Med tour happens to be the only one that we are able to be there for 3 consecutive nights. This is in the town of Rio Maggiore right here, and Monterolo, another Monterolo town. And this is the town of Monterosso a Mare. And you can ride bicycles, but look at that sunset going there. There's one of our hotels we stay in at Villa Adriana there in Monterosso. So that's the Best of the Med tour.